Welcome back. I'm Joe. This is Toro TCG, and we got another Magic the Gambling video today. I figured the lighting was nice, so I'm filming it during the week. I don't think you guys care, but thought I'd tell you. I'm hopefully introducing a new series here to you guys that you might like. You know, I figured let's do some bundle wars because some of these bundles are pretty cool, as we've seen in the past in some of my videos. Here in the right corner we got my maybe still favorite product that Wizards has released, the Duskmourn and House of Horror TV bundles, Nightmare bundles. I think they're actually, yeah, Nightmare bundles, which I thought were super cool because they're very unique looking. And I think they're similar to gift bundles that we've seen in the past, like the Ixalan that you see right there that we've opened, wherein they have a collector booster inside, and some unique bundle only cards. Now you might be wondering, well, the Final Fantasy bundle is just a regular bundle, and you're right, that is true. However, in price points, this is actually cheaper than this currently. And if you look hard enough, which I did, you can still find these for like 80 bucks if you don't look on TCG Player. If you look at card stores, card shops, LGS. But I think with all the Final Fantasy hype still currently, I don't know that you're gonna find these less than 100 bucks if you don't buy on TCG Player. So I don't know. Maybe you can. Who knows? But that's where we're at. Price-wise, these are the same. So it's gonna be real sad if the Duskmourn bundle does not come out on top. But there's a high possibility that it doesn't, considering how strong some of the Final Fantasy cards are and how sought after they currently are. Right? So, hopefully this is a new series that you guys have enjoy, and you know, I had already planned to do this same exact opening, except, well, I guess it's not the same exact then, is it? Because there's an except. I was gonna do another opening in the future as soon as they get here, because it's still before. I'm still filming this before June 26th, or June 27th, I think, is when the official release date is for the Final Fantasy gift bundles, which mechanically are more in tune with the Nightmare bundles, but monetarily speaking, you should be able to get 2 of these and still save money than what you would pay for a gift bundle, Final Fantasy gift bundle, which are currently retailing or pre-ordering for like 200 bucks. I have a case coming, wherein I paid around 133 bucks per gift bundle. And I have 2 coming in from Amazon, which I also paid, like, I don't know, the Amazon ones, even if they even show up, which I'm gonna guess they're not going to, but if they do show up, I only paid 80 bucks for each of those. So I have 2 of those coming in, hopefully. I don't know, so total of 8. So yeah, I don't know. Let's do the battle. Let's see who comes out on top, right? Let's open the Duskmourn one first, because I really like this one. This is one of my favorites, if not my favorite bundle of all time. Now, it could be because I like the horror theme, and I think this whole packaging setup is really cool. Oh, this has 2 collector boosters in it, not 1. It has 2. So even when the Final Fantasy gift bundle gets here, this still has a leg up on it because it has 2 collector boosters instead of 1. This I'm telling you guys, this thing here is underpriced. This bundle is underpriced. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you got to say. Okay, this bundle is underpriced. That's it. That's it. So we're gonna open it. Also, this box was in much better shape, I feel like, than my others. Oh, maybe not. It's got a crease. Not PSA 10. Which, by the way, why do you guys still use PSA? Like, they're notorious for, like, giving you guys wrong grades. I see people cracking PSA slabs, resubmitting, and getting higher grades all the time. And then they have to pay more money because the card is worth more? Like, that's crazy. That's incentive to lie to you guys. Why would you use PSA to grade your cards? I don't get it. Anyway, that's a totally off-topic rant, I guess. But maybe not totally off-topic, but you do get this deck box, which could contribute to the lower price point for these. I'm not a huge fan of this kind of deck box, but I mean, it is a deck box for all intents and purposes, and I like that they make it seem like the cardboard is all screwed up and old. It's not. That's for effect. As you can see inside, everything's pretty normal. This guy comes out, you know, does that thing. We've gone through this before, so I don't want to like spend too much time on it. But you do get posters. You get 3 movie poster cards in here. Sorry, 3 movie full size. I don't know what full size even means. You get 3 posters in here. Jesus, they're double-sided, so technically 6 posters. So if you buy 2 of these, you can hang them up. But the posters are the 6 cards that come in this pack here. The Nightmare Bundle pack. These are just lands. These are full art Duskmourn lands, so I'm not going to open those. I'm just going to keep those sealed. But you get the 6 movie poster cards on the movie posters. So that's cool. This is much easier to open than some of the other promo packs, which is cool. So here you go. You get Cryptghast is one of them. Living Death is another one of those. There you go. So you would have these in the movie posters in here, which I'm not going to spend time on. So, those are cool though. I like them a lot. Keep that in mind. But then we got just regular collector boosters, 2 of them, and we have 1, 2, 3. We have 6 normal boosters, which might be different from the Final Fantasy gift bundle. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure yet, but even so, 2 collector boosters is a crazy value on their own. So I guess let's go from the normal packs, I guess, first. I'm just gonna skip through the commons and uncommons because there aren't very many that are worth anything at all. Withering Torments, playable for sure. That's not. Commune with Evil. And an art card. Where was the rare? Did I skip the rare? Oh, there it is. The Jolly Balloon Man. I think is worth like 15 cents. Starting off strong. You're gonna have to do more than that to beat the Final Fantasy booster box bundle thing that I just mentioned. Dazzling Theater Prop Room. I've never even seen this card played, so I'm gonna say it's not worth anything, but who knows? Could be. And then we got 2 foils in this pack for whatever reason. There you go. You know? I mean, Final Fantasy is going to be a tough set to beat for any bundle. Even just the regular one. Just because of how strong these cards are, man. Like, everyone wants them. Ooh, we got a stamp. You know me, I like stamps. Some other creators do not like stamps. I do like stamps. Joey Moss had a good idea, though. Great idea, in fact, that I would love even more than stamps. He is right. Joey Moss from Bad Boy Gaming said that in one of his recent videos that Wizards of the Coast should have, that's not good, Ghost Vacuum's like $2, I think, playable. Wizards of the Coast should reach out to the artists and have them sign like a handful of cards, maybe like 100 each, kind of like serialize them. Serialized art cards, you know, which is a cool idea. And I think that would increase the value of some of the art cards. Here past the veil. I feel like this might be worth a couple bucks, but I cannot remember for the life of me, so... we're not doing great. We're not doing great right now, you know? We're trying, though. We're trying. Just move the camera a little bit so I can more comfortably open these. Restricted office lecture hall? For how much? Yeah, I don't think so. That's way too expensive. Oh, the roller coaster ride. We got a mythic foil. Okay. I don't know anything about this card, so I'm not sure, but it does look cool. So there's that. Insect looks sick. That's a crazy looking moth. But that's it. Those are the regular packs, and now we got the collector boosters. We gotta pull some value out of these if it has any hope of winning this competition. Oh, wasn't there supposed to be... There is. You also get a spin down. I forgot to mention. I don't know why I said spin down. You get a D20. Which I think this is one of the cooler D20s that you can get. It's also an oversized one. You guys probably can't tell because I have small hands. But this is what the size is relative to a collector booster, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. Shut up, okay? Shut up. Got man hands, alright? Anyway, first collector booster. Here we go. I don't remember. I think it's commons in the front for these. He's gremlin. Love gremlins. Alright, well, we'll flip them over and we'll keep them there. For now. Yeah, so we got commons in the front. So easy, lemon squeezy, cheesy, beautiful cover girl. You know what I'm saying? There's the island. Zimone is not worth anything. Zimone's Hypothesis is a commander card, which I don't know. Unstoppable Slasher in the showcase. That's a good one. That's a good one. I want to say this is at least $6, but maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But I still play my Unstoppable Slasher / Bloodletter deck. So, I mean, this card's insane. If you don't play this card in mono black, I don't know what you're doing. That's all I'm saying. The Swarm Weaver, I have no idea about. Zero clue. Looks cool though. And then we have the unidentifiable hover ship in foil showcase, which is cool looking, but I don't know anything about. Not great if Unstoppable Slasher is the only money card in there. I have no idea if it is or not, but we're not looking good right now. This is not a good Nightmare bundle so far, if I remember correctly, which, you know, doesn't happen very often, so. But here we go. Planes. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. There it is. Unholy Annex Ritual Chamber in foil. So that's insanely good because we got the Unstoppable Slasher. You pair it with 3 of these. You got 2 Unstoppable Slashers. You got 2 Bloodletters. You know, insane. That's your deck right there. Your standard deck. Mono black, still very competitive. Super fun. Is Ancient Cellar Spawn worth anything? No idea. Commander card. Enduring Innocence. Also, don't remember. I know it was Enduring Curiosity and Enduring something else. I don't think this is one of the money enduring cards, but it is playable, like extremely playable. Roaring Furnace, Steaming Sauna, I think was a few bucks. And this is the borderless one, so I don't know, $4 maybe we'll call it. Goon Lake Verge, perfect, even better. All right, value's coming in. Value's coming in. Slowly but surely, it's coming in foil. Fantastic. And you know me, guys, I love me some lands. All right, well, I don't know if that made up the value of the box or not, but there you go. There it is. So I feel like Final Fantasy has an easy competition ahead of it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that'll do it. Don't know if that'll do it. But here you go. Here's the Final Fantasy bundle, which includes the Fat Pack card boxes, which I think are great for storage. If you don't want to pay for extra storage, these are great to have. You know, one per set. Pick yourself up one per set, and that's pretty decent. But we get 9 booster packs and then 2 extended arts, which I think may always be the same. Then this die right here is, I think, super cool looking, but it should be smaller than the Duskmourn one, and I'll do a comparison side by side. But it is a nice one, so pretty cool. There you go. Just so you guys see, you have Sephiroth on the inside there. The Nightmare bundle does not have box art on the inside, so you don't have to worry about that. We do get a poster inside, and it is Sephiroth on one side and Lightning on the other. So I'm gonna say the extended arts are always Lightning and Sephiroth, but we'll find out in a second. Oh, well, I mean, you can see quality control at Wizards of the Coast is not improved, even for a premium product such as Final Fantasy. That's not fantastic. I don't love that, but you can pop these out and use them as card dividers or something, and then you get all the tokens and stuff, which I'll pop out later, so I don't waste your guys' time. But here you go. Here's the box. Sephiroth one side, you got the magic symbol on the other side, and then or on the ends, and then Lightning on the other side, and Final Fantasy crossed out. There you go. And then here's the 9 packs, and here's the dice, which I think is actually the same size. This is actually the same size as the Nightmare bundle. Which I think means that the small ones come in the pre-releases. So, there you go. Something to keep in mind. I feel like that Final Fantasy dice is probably going to be worth more just because these bundles are also worth more. But I would put the Duskmourn dice at like $5 probably. These are more full art Final Fantasy lands. I don't think there's anything crazy in here, but we'll open it because this is our first one. Might as well. Might as well. Yes, the basic ones that we saw in my other videos. Nothing special. Oh, you only get one? I still don't understand why there's only 1 waste. Everything else gets 2. Actually, 3? Yeah, everything else gets 3 versions except Wastes, which only gets 1, and it's always Clive and Torgal. I mean, you know me, I love Clive, and Torgal, but I mean, what are those? But yeah, so just regular basics. Full art basics. Which, actually, now that I think about it, does Final Fantasy have any regular basics, or are they always full art? I don't even know. I don't even know. Up the lighting here, it seems overcast now, but... here we go. Corner by Black Mages, Boom Boom, Coral, Laughing Mad, Crossroads Village. You know me, I love me some lands. Here we go, another land, Eden, Seat of the Sanctum. Lock Cole, Zidane. In the borderless, we got Ultima. I think this is currently a $8 card, maybe? I think. And then Kucha Forayer in foil, Mountain, and Wizard Hero. Oop, punch the box. Slash the Light, it's playable. Summon Fat Chocobo's play. Ooh, Sage's Noliths, I like it. Weapon Vendor. Sahagin, I told you guys, is very playable. Van, from the extra sheet. Through the Ages. Actually, I remember this time. The Final Days. Okay. Choco Comet. Zell Dinked. Is a super playable card. I don't know if he's worth anything. Maybe like $2-3, but he is super playable. This Garuda looks really good in foil. I'm trying to... There you go. What's up, girl? Anyway, and then we got Charlian, Common Town, and Food, and the Hero. What do we got? Hold on, Chocobo, boom, boom, Ice Flan, boom, 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 Keistis, Fang, always Fang. I have so many Fangs. Fang might be the most common uncommon that I've seen. We got Yoshi P, which is not worth anything, Slash of Light and Foil, nice. Trino Dark City, and Kefka. That pack was not worth anything. Pretty sure about that. We got Haste Magic. Haste Magic is very playable. IMO. Ice Magic also playable. Magic Pot, whatever. We got Teferi from the Through the Ages. Summon Anima, I like a lot. Grahatia is actual garbage. This Grahatia, okay, not the other one. The other one's really good. This one's trash. Ciphers are rare. I don't know if Cypher's worth anything. I'm gonna be honest. Garnet's super playable, but she's not worth anything. I don't know if she's worth anything in foil or not, but normally she's not worth anything, which I find incredible. And Angelo should also be worth way more than Angelo is worth. You know what I'm saying? Because look at him. He's adorable. And you got Dark Star on the back. Alright, 4 left. That's 4. This is the 5th pack. That's crazy. Crazy. Guys Van Velser, I think, is super playable because I played with him and he was super playable. Oh, we got Xenos. Okay, boom. Right? Something like that. Xenos is a very good card. Very good card. And this is my first one, I think. I don't actually remember, but that should be some money in the Final Fantasy corner. You know what I'm saying? Thunder Magic, also super good. It's a shock with way more utility, you know? Because you get to choose how much you want to pay to do more damage. That right there is very good. Omega Heartless Evolution, oh dear. Tifa's Limit Break is not bad also. It's a pump card with more utility, you know, which is good. Tonberry, I really wish they made this card way better, or that they came out with a King Tonberry that did stuff, you know? They could have also repurposed that Rat King guy as Tonberry King, because it would basically be the same card, you know? They could have put him in the Through the Ages sheet. I don't know why they didn't. Missed opportunity, and unfortunate that we only get one Tonberry card with the amount of Chocobo cards that we get. But yeah. Oh, Y'shtola. There we go. Nice. I don't think she's worth anything in this art. I think she's super good though. So I don't know. We'll say $2 for her. Side quest Blitzball is not good. Oh, we got a stamp. We got a stamped card. Nice, and a foil swamp. There you go. Well, Garland, sure. Summon Leviathan. I don't think anyone wants to play this card, but I would, personally. I don't actually know if anyone's using this card yet, but I would say play it if you got it, you know? I like it. Also, Einstein. I don't know why I separated that one. But there it is. Alright, here we go. Warriors. Chocobo Kick's also super playable, by the way. Oh, we got Yuna, Hope of Spirit. There you go. The other Yuna is way better, but yeah, there she is, regardless. And ooh, cornered by Black Mage's foil. That's good for me. I like that. Insomnia, Crown City. How's this from? 15. Okay. Hero. Treasure. All right, last pack. Last pack. Ooh, Shadowbringers. Shiva, Saz's Chocobo is super good. If you're playing green, mono green even, and you're not playing this card, you're doing something wrong. Super good. Kane, Treacherous Dragoon is not worth anything. Ooh, Chocobo Kick Foil. Nice. Nice. Alright, well, nothing too crazy in either of these packs. But yeah, that's what we got. I also pulled two of my favorite cards from Duskmourn, and that's Unholy Annex, and it's in foil, right? I could have gotten it in the showcase, but you know, whatever. And Unstoppable Slasher in the showcase, which is dope. And then this was a nice little surprise pickup. So, you know, I'm not complaining. These Duskmourn cards are fantastic. I love them a lot. So, and then Final Fantasy, you know, we got my girl, Mishtola. There she is. And we got Yuna too. Which, you know, she's cool. Whatever. That's it. That's all I got. Hopefully, Duskmourn wins the next one. We'll see. But I do want to do like different bundles. I just have another Nightmare bundle, and I think it'll be a better matchup with the gift bundle once those come out. So we'll do that one in the future. And then I do have 2 other gift bundles coming in the mail, so we'll do those also with the Final Fantasy gift bundles. But let me know if you guys got any ideas. Maybe I should just do like, you know, whoever wins the battle goes into the next round and then tries to battle it out with another one. I don't know. I'll just close it out there. Remember, I'm Joe. This is Toro TCG. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a click of a button. It helps me out a lot with analytics. And also, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you dislike the video, hit the dislike button. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.